Hey guys, we are going to be talking about what's in this box that I can't exactly hold up for you because it is so stinking heavy. I don't understand it. Oh my God, this is why it's so big. It literally comes with its own pump. You know, I've been invited to a lot of weddings lately. It's like, happy wedding. Here you go. If people are already buying a floatie, they can purchase this separately. It's pretty big. Wow. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Yeah. Where's Percy's? I see you, baby. Hey, cutie. Think you're gonna take a nap there? This is what happens at my house when you make a mess and you leave it. Your mom makes better uses for things. My mom hated this. She still might, but she hated this. She thought it was too big, just bright orange. Like, were we really gonna play with this? Who knows? Now I have to. Like, I really gotta get my money's worth. That's fair. You know, not everybody wants to tire themselves out in the pool by running on a human hamster wheel. But cut to the other day when a storm was coming in, 60 miles per hour winds, and my mom had no idea what to do with the inflatables. That is when she decided to make this. But now the whole point of the floatie is for me to try it out and then play with it again and again and again to make excuses for the fact that I got a floatie this big and inconvenient. So we're gonna have to mess this up. Now that's a floatie that dwarfs our pool. Let's talk. First off, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking that this shirt is so cute, and it is. Thank you, it's new. Or you were thinking to yourself, what is that? That's the pool cleaner that I reviewed in a video. I do want to give you a little life update that isn't the cheeriest of cheery updates. I've never gone an in-depth inspection of my heart. I get a lot of x-rays and CT scans, and that's somewhat looked at, but not in depth. So I decided to get an echo, or it's also known as the bubble study. And for the most part, everything looked okay with the heart, but something was a little off with those bubbles. Some of the issues that they did see, we kind of already knew, and that had to do more with the vessels in my lungs, but at least nothing has gotten worse since my last scan. So I'm just going to have to figure that out when the time comes, because it's destined to cause complications in life. And like, I knew all that. So like, I don't know why. I was crying so much. I was so upset. I just didn't want to film. And it's weird how much that bothered me. I think it's because now that I am starting to enjoy life to the fullest, and I hope to have kids in the near future, that I think it kind of just rocks my world a bit. I'm not ready to have any of that good stuff taken away from me. So yeah, I feel a little emotional right now. I feel like I'm doing really good about appreciating being healthy and living every day exactly how I want to. And that, I guess, scared me a little bit, but again, like, no changes, like, that's okay. Did make a new patient appointment with a cardiologist. Feels important to have an introduction and become an established patient, just in case. Now going back to like right now, I apparently have a double lung infection. I guess I saw it coming because I've been so hyper focused on strength training to build my bone density, because that has been so low that I've kind of ignored my cardio. And with the condition I have, when you get sick like that, you can't always tell. It can be very asymptomatic, you don't even know. but it's there. And so I'm gonna have to figure that out. In the past, I've never really talked about my health too much online, and I'll probably still filter a lot because I find it a little bit too personal and honestly, a lot of times really boring content. Lung infections are no joke, but it's exactly what I know to handle. That's the main part of my condition, is I get lung infections. So that is easier for me to process and know what to do. I will say it's kind of taken away from my birthday just a little bit. I'm on a really powerful antibiotic for 3 weeks. It causes light sensitivity. I have a pool, it's my favorite thing. I love to go out there and relax out there with a podcast. And now I have to be a lot more careful, to the point where I probably just shouldn't be out there during the day. And then also too, for my Patreon, a lot of people enjoy the water content. And so I have been filming in my pool, as intense as it's been. And now I feel like I have to rework some things, and that's a bummer. And then also the second part to all this is that I cannot drink alcohol. Ooh, oh no, like you guys know, I don't drink a lot. I don't love the taste. But I'm about to celebrate my 30th birthday party, and you know what? Damn it, I think I want a mojito. 3 decades on this earth, especially with my health condition. Like, I should be celebrating to the fullest. And now I can, but it's just a bit more modified. Okay, well, those are my woes at the moment. I just got back from work, and honestly, I'm kind of tired. I want a nap. I'm in my pajamas. I'm comfortable on the couch. This may not end well. Told myself I'd be productive. I may not be. I do, though, want to stay on top of my health because I think I still have my lung infection. I don't know. I guess I'll just assume and do some best practices. And one of my best practices is actually doing manual percussion on my chest using this mini massage gun. So years ago, like 2017, a company reached out to me wanting to gift this to me for an unboxing video. Like, not even a review video, just an unboxing. And so of course I said yes. But too bad, like, they didn't want a review video because I'd have really nice things to say. This still works beautifully. I love it. And it does do well with the massage component. But honestly, like I said, I use this on my chest. Now, I think any other massage gun would be way too intense, but this one is smaller. This is not a medical device. I'm not a doctor to recommend things, even though I will say I showed this to my doctor and he was impressed and he liked it actually. He's probably now recommending it, but I'm not, okay? There should still be a charge left in this. I know on my scan, it showed up on both sides of my rib cage, so I'm doing it there. There are other ways to do it better, like if I were to kind of lie down at an angle and do postural drainage. Tasty, sounds so good. And I'll probably do that like off camera, but just showing you now. Yeah, sure, I can ask you to guess what's in this box. Because what's in this box is so unnecessary. No household needs this or should have this, but I am so certain that I'm going to be able to use this. I mean, not for its intended purpose, but the alternatives are going to be so good and it's going to be so helpful. Okay, rapid fire Q&A. Let's see how fast I can go. My boyfriend is super sweet about my health. He's very thoughtful, he asks questions, he follows up, but he also makes me feel pretty, and when you're sick, you don't feel pretty. Oh my gosh, I did hear about this. What's the point then of having mojitos if you shouldn't order them? They're so good. Best barbecue place. Ooh, okay, I don't eat barbecue all that much, but Cattleack was good. And I'm a chai latte kind of girl, but you know, that's fine. Okay, well that's literally how I ended it. I built the cart and then I didn't show you, but I can show you now. And it's being put to really great use. Oh, little Percy's. I'm so happy. He's so happy. And now it's just gonna forever be a part of the playroom.